Hey guys, welcome again to another episode here of Going Ballistic. My name is Rick Usler.
And I'm Aaron the Barbarian.
Today we're going to take a look at the Gamo Urban 22. Great little PCP.
And it's not like we haven't looked at this one before. We're just showing you guys again just how effective it is as a small caliber rifle.
Small caliber lethality. That's sort of the that's the focus, I guess.
Yes.
This year we're looking at how to get more lethal with small bore guns. Easy if you're going to go to 35, 40, that kind of stuff. No big deal. But how do you get maximum efficacy? That's a real word, by the way. I looked it up. How do you get maximum efficacy with your small bore gun? And it really comes down to pellet choice.
Pretty much, yeah.
And accuracy. So you want a very accurate gun, and you want to find the most lethal pellet. We're doing testing with the Clear ballistics gel. This year we're putting a medium in front to simulate hide.
A little bit of resistance.
Yep, and we're backing up. So we're not right up next to it. So a little bit different this year. Basically, there's two main pellets we're testing. One is the Terminators, the other is the Hornets. Now, the Terminators, they're a flat pellet with a little point, all lead, give you a nice penetration, but that flat face really gives a good smack.
Yeah, it just stops.
Yeah, and you get some decent expansion if you got enough power. What we're trying with these guns that are right around that 23 foot-pounds is not super powerful, but yet very effective with those Terminators and Hornets. So as you look, you can see exactly what happens with that Terminator, man.
Yeah, it just ripped right through it. And you can tell, you guys will be able to see through the front of the camera that it actually rips part of the leather and pulls it through.
Yeah, I mean, it just takes a big chunk. There's even a part of it just in front of the, in front of the pellet, there's a chunk of that leather. And we're actually, it's pretty wild to see, because I don't know if it's the adhesive we used or the leather's igniting, but there's enough heat transfer, you're actually getting a little bit of an explosion in the wound channel, which is pretty wild to see. You wouldn't see it unless you had the super slow-mo like we're running, but it's pretty slick. So you can see what happens with that Terminator. It goes through, dumps the energy, and we don't get the over-penetration.
Exactly.
And that's key. If you're hunting small game, you want to hit it, you want to dump the energy, you want to put it down. You don't want over-penetration. You don't want to, where's that pellet going after it leaves the game? You want to try and dump everything in it. Yeah, and the Terminator is great for that. Now we come to the Hornet, which is very quickly becoming, if it hasn't already become, probably my favorite small bore hunting pellet.
The most lethal pellet that we use.
Man, it is just devastating. I don't know what it is about the design of that pellet, but you have the very, very hard, sharp point, which gives you that super penetration or whatever, but then it just dumps so much energy in a massive just... And it doesn't over-penetrate, and it really does a great job on small game.
Absolutely.
Really, really good. So we're looking at a gun that's doing about 20-some, 22, 23 foot-pounds, two great pellets, good accuracy with both of these pellets at range. You're talking about 30 to 40 yard, being very, very effective with these, and small game's not going to know what hit it. Just a great option. So, Aaron, I guess that's about it, man.
Pretty much. I mean, it just proves its own point.
It does. It gets good initial penetration, but doesn't over-penetrate. Good energy dump. Both these pellets, just great options in these lower-powered small bore guns. Just really, really good. Want to say thanks to H&N.
And a special thanks to Clear Ballistics for providing the gel.
Absolutely. Guys, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Going Ballistic. My name is Rick Usler here with AirgunWeb and AirgunWebTV.
And I'm Aaron the Barbarian with AirgunWeb and AirgunWebTV.
Thanks for watching.